Have you ever wondered why your dog insists on cozying up with you at night, no matter how comfy their own bed is? Whether they're curled at your feet or nestled right beside you, there's more to this behavior than just comfort. In this video, we'll explore the top 10 reasons your dog loves sleeping with you. Reason 10: it's in your dog's nature. Sleeping with you is something they do because of their wolf ancestry. Just like wolves, dogs are incredibly social animals that stick close to their pack for safety and comfort. In your dog's eyes, you're part of their pack, and when they've built a strong bond with you, it's only natural they want to be by your side, even in bed. Dogs aren't loners by instinct, and their desire to sleep near their humans has helped them and their ancestors survive for centuries. So when your dog curls up next to you at night, it's not just for warmth, it's part of their deep-rooted survival instinct and love for their pack. Reason 9: one of you is ill. If your dog suddenly becomes extra cuddly at night, it might not just be a new quirk. They could be reacting to something. Dogs are incredibly in tune with their humans, so if they sense that you're feeling under the weather or stressed, they may snuggle up for comfort. Likewise, if they're not feeling their best, they might look to you for reassurance by climbing into bed. Whether they're offering comfort or seeking it, this sweet behavior shows how much they care. It's their way of making sure both of you feel safe, loved, and supported. Spoiler alert, truly, dogs have an incredible ability to pick up on your emotions. But it's not just about emotional connection. Have you ever noticed how they move even closer and feel a strong urge to protect you when there's no visible threat? Let's find out why. Reason 8: they want to protect you. In the wild, sleeping is when animals are at their most vulnerable, and this holds for dogs too. That's why many pups prefer to curl up close to their human companions. They instinctively feel the need to protect their loved ones from any possible harm, even if there's no immediate danger around. Often, dogs will sit in a watchful, protective stance, ready to jump into action if they sense a threat. This behavior is deeply rooted in their wolf ancestry. Just like wolves snuggle up to keep each other safe during the night, your dog stays close to you, acting as your furry bodyguard. Even when things seem peaceful, it's all part of their natural instincts to watch over their pack, and to them, you're part of that special pack. Reason 7: it helps them feel safe. One big reason your dog loves to sleep next to you is because they feel safe and secure with you around. In the wild, sleeping leaves dogs exposed, so when your dog curls up or stretches out beside you for a deep snooze, it's a clear sign they trust you completely. They know you'll be there to protect them if anything dangerous happens, whether it's a nighttime predator in the wild or something as simple as a loud noise at home. You've probably noticed that your dog sticks closer to you when they're feeling anxious. Whether it's a stranger at the door, a thunderstorm rumbling, fireworks popping, or even your neighbor throwing a noisy party, your dog seeks comfort and protection from you. It's their way of saying they feel safer with you nearby, and they see you as their go-to source of reassurance. Reason 6: they are cold. Dogs love to snuggle up next to you to stay warm, just like animals in the wild that huddle together for body heat. When your dog cuddles close, they're not only seeking warmth but also sharing it with you. If staying warm is their goal, they'll try to get as much skin contact as possible, especially during colder times. This is super common with smaller dogs or those with thin fur, since they have a harder time keeping their body temperature steady when it's chilly. Comfort is key for dogs, and how much warmth they need can depend a lot on their coat type. Some dogs will feel the cold more than others, especially during winter or cold snaps. If your dog has a thinner coat, they're more likely to snuggle extra close to soak up your body heat, making you their personal heater. So those cozy cuddles aren't just for bonding. They're helping your dog stay comfy and warm. Reason 5: your dog doesn't like their bed. Another reason your dog might sleep with you is that they just don't like their own bed or find it uncomfortable. If that's the case, they'll probably look for a cozier spot, like your bed or the couch. If you think this is why your pup prefers snuggling with you, try giving them a comfier option. A warm, soft bed with a cozy blanket might do the trick. You could even place it right next to your bed so they still feel close to you while having their own comfy space to snooze in. Reason 4, they think you need them. Dogs are incredibly sensitive and can easily pick up on their owner's emotions. They can sense when you're feeling down or upset, and they'll often try to comfort you by simply being there. Whether it's cuddling up next to you or offering some gentle affection, they instinctively know that their presence can help lift your spirits. Dogs understand that just being close to you during tough times can make a big difference. So they'll stick by your side, making sure you feel their love and support when you need it most. Reason 3, your dog is showing you love. In simple terms, if your dog sleeps with you, it's a big sign of love. They feel safe and secure by your side, and they want to protect you too. Your warmth and scent bring them comfort, and being close is their way of showing affection. Sharing a bed with you isn't just about snuggling, it's their way of saying, "I love you." Plus, it helps strengthen the special bond between you and your furry friend, making your connection even deeper. So those cozy nights together are all about love, trust, and companionship. Reason 2, you reinforce the behavior. The excitement of bringing home a dog, especially a new puppy, can sometimes lead to quick decisions without much thought. They're so adorable when they try to climb onto the couch, chair, or bed to snuggle, making it hard to resist helping them up. Those small, sweet moments may seem harmless at the time, but they can quickly turn into long-term habits as your pup grows. If your dog is now sleeping with you, it's probably because you didn't set boundaries early on. Your dog now assumes they can choose where they sleep and might get pretty annoyed if you suddenly try to change the rules. Establishing limits from the beginning helps avoid this. But it's never too late to work on creating new healthy sleeping habits. Just be patient and consistent. Reason 1, can't bear to be apart. We've talked about how the world can sometimes be confusing for dogs, which is why they like staying close to their owners. But in some cases, this desire can get a little out of hand. If your dog sticks to you all day and night, never giving you a moment alone, not even for a quick bathroom break, you probably have what's called a Velcro dog. Velcro dogs are so named because they stick to their humans like, well, Velcro. These pups can't stand being apart from their owners, even if it's just in a different room. When separated, they might show signs of severe separation anxiety like barking, whining, tearing up furniture, or frantically trying to escape. Velcro syndrome is especially common in dogs that were separated from their mothers too early, dogs with past trauma, or breeds that are meant to work closely with humans, like lap dogs or herding dogs. These pups crave constant companionship and can get pretty stressed when they're not by your side. When you think about it, sharing your bed with your furry friend can be a pretty awesome experience for both of you. If you decide to let your dog cuddle up with you at night, keeping them clean is super important. After all, you wouldn't want any unexpected guests in your bed like bugs or dirt from outside. So give your pup a good bath and keep them groomed. Also consider whether sleeping together is letting both you and your dog get enough rest. If you find that sharing a bed makes it tough for you to sleep well, maybe set up their bed nearby instead. Interestingly, recent research from the Mayo Clinic suggests that sleeping with your dog might actually help you sleep better. Cuddling your pet can release oxytocin, the love hormone, which helps reduce stress and lift your spirits. In addition, it can lower your heart rate, combat insomnia, and even improve your sleep quality. So as long as both you and your dog are healthy, it's totally safe to snuggle up every night. Just make sure your pup is flea-free, tick-free, and up to date on their vaccinations. Have you noticed how dogs love to sit right in your spot as soon as you get up? It's because they adore your smell and the warmth you leave behind. Your pup feels a strong bond with you and finds comfort in your cozy scent. In addition, they might be hoping to get your attention and invite you for a little cuddle session when you sit back down. Who can resist those sweet snuggles? When your dog comes over and leans against you or cuddles up to your side, they're giving you a big, furry hug. For many dogs, that lean is their way of showing love. Sometimes we overlook these sweet gestures, but they deserve some attention. Make sure to return the love with some scratches and snuggles. Let your pup know you appreciate their affection. And share those warm moments. It's a simple way to strengthen your bond. After all, understanding your dog's behavior is the first step to strengthening your bond. So if you want to know the habits that are slowly killing your dog, then check out this video here. Now that you know more about why your dog sleeps with you, are you willing to share your bed with your furry friend? We would love to hear from you in the comments below. Remember to subscribe. We'll see you in the next video.